You ready? You ready? Do it.
So here is the UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo. 7 successful UFC title defenses during his first reign, and a big weapon. Right there, we'll see if he can finish.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Edge of his seat action as expected so far.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, big shots getting through. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
They're going at it here. Big shots landing on both sides.
Nice jab by Josh. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly he is starting to... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done.
Oh!
Another one.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
Well, he's got his back now, and he's back up. Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by him. Aldo's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because you start reaching out to catch that kick. Here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Josh CCO Emmett.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya and Kelvin Gastelum, their fight at UFC 236, one of the greatest in UFC middleweight history. And that night, Adesanya proved that he could not just be the hero, but also the male, and still emerge victorious.
He absolutely did. He fought so valiantly in order to beat Kelvin Gastelum. But when I look at this matchup, how does Gastelum approach it this time, knowing Izzy has tremendous countering ability? If you rush, Izzy will make you pay for it. How does Gastelum get to him without taking too many chances and getting beat up as bad as he did in round 5 of the first fight?
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. And they are exchanging leather early. Big right hand there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is...
Massive good man. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, shots raining down.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the longtime Team Alpha male product and former Menlo College wrestler Josh Emmett. He certainly was known as a wrestler coming in. Now he's known as arguably the most powerful featherweight in this loaded division. Certainly he talked a lot about that midweek. He feels like not a lot of people can hold up to his power. And he's going to go for it tonight. He's going to put the risk mitigation on the back burner and really try to produce the highlight that will give Dana White no choice but to give him a shot at the title. Edge of his seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh.
Good right here.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh. Oh, big left hand there.
Body shot.
Throws that teep. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Straight punch there again, been there all night. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker, coming out swinging early as we expected, everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now
but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. First round winding down here. Round 2 straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very...
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is
You need to
about
fight
blood.
back.
He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the match.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, with authority the body.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early go. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Combinations here. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broken.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again, and once again throwing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her change it.
This could be it. Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Namajunas' eye starting to swell now. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Namajunas. Thug Rose gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind the jab.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Massive left hand.
Stop. Stop.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to...
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot. Now she's got to chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Lands a big elbow there. There's that left hand.
Oh! Oh, uppercut.
Oh, she blocks the punch. All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box today.
Yeah, she's very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has...
Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, Namajunas' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Man. Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time. Oh! That shot blocked by Randa Marcos. Namajunas' eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Namajunas starting to enter that flow state with her jab. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, Namajunas is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
All right, let's see if... Oh, she is hurting for certain. Final seconds here of round 2. Namajunas' nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, so that's the end of the round. It is not the end of the bleeding. You see the cut on her nose is only getting worse and might even be a broken nose at this point in time. So back to the stool she goes. We'll see what the message is from the corner, and we'll see if the cut man can help stop the bleeding. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many
fight.
shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots. And now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up well on the field.
She does it all. I mean, I think Rose Namajunas,
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
she's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space where she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Nice jab.
Oh, man, it's hard.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
So here we are at this stage of the fight, and she hasn't even attempted a takedown. Given her grappling acumen, you've got to be surprised at the fight approach thus far.
I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. I don't understand why she is fighting this type of fight. But I'm not the only one. Look at her corner. They're losing their minds. Like,
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Namajunas.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Can you hear me? Because the volume in this arena is absolutely absurd. They are about to witness Charles Oliveira against Conor McGregor. Do Bronx wanted this fight for monetary and other reasons, of course, and matchup-wise, we'll see what he can do with it.
Conor McGregor shines a light on you and your career like no other fighter in the UFC. Look at the Irish people in the building, but on the other side, you got to see the Brazilians. Yep. The Brazilians alone, they are screaming, "You will die." They're telling you what Charles Oliveira will do to you. This is a fantastic environment. These are two of the greatest lightweights in the world, and the fans are into it. We're into it. Let's watch these dudes tank.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Ooh, what a punch.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or he gets... He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. The fighters separate.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Ooh, nice ankle pick. McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head.
There, DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you 1,000. Oh! He's very close to the finish here. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. And that will do it! Charles Oliveira! Battlefield Cup!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the mixed martial arts legend, former UFC interim heavyweight champion Minotauro Nogueira. He has been in there with the best heavyweights in the world. No difference here tonight. And it's got to be interesting when you face a challenge like this because you know how hard this guy is to put away. You got to leave something in the gas tank. You can't blow it all out early, or more often than not, you're getting finished by Minotauro in the latter rounds.
Space. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. These boys are going at it. Big knee.
shins continue to hold up.
Fast leg kick lands.
Huge block there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Nogueira swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Now going upstairs with the left hook. And he caught the kick. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, massive left hand lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Uppercut is good.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. Oh, that was beautiful.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
All right, man. Take a seat. Senpai, you really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and I need you to finish him, okay? He doesn't want to be.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big left hand there inside. Both fighters throwing heat now. So a nice instinctive reactive takedown there shortly after he caught the leg. He moves his opponent to the canvas. Now let's see if he can get that ground and pound going. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. He's got to make sure nothing lands.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. What a fight.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Oh, nice body shot.
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered.
Back to his feet. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Good defensive vision to block that punch. What a fight, what a display of physical.
Bad.
Seconds winding down in round two. Two rounds in the books. Well, if you like blood, and I do, this is... All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised.
One thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big right hand. Oh, nice job defending.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Dustin Poirier can get his striking going. Game plan-wise, that was certainly the focus coming in. Not to say that he can't hang in the wrestling or grappling worlds, but the focus for Dustin Poirier tonight, as he told us in the fighter meeting, get those hands going early and often. Oh, huge kick to the body. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Poirier.
The power of Poirier. I mean, the guy hits so hard.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Poirier. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. That one landed clean.
Huge left hand.
Poirier is landing big shots.
Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting prep. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to adjust.
He can't even stand.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Poirier.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Final seconds here.
He landed it perfect placement.
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that.
All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin
Ready,
Poirier
fight.
versus Dustin Poirier. Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Dustin Poirier.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Nice body shot. He's off by that body.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. That's good defense to block that punch. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah,
This is the way he made it be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
oh, nice handle change. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important.
Straight punch lands. That's as good as it is.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blaydes would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to present a lot of different looks to the opposition. So let's see if Blaydes will go to the wrestling realm tonight or maybe strike a little bit more than we've seen in fights past. Nice shot to the body there. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one, boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Blaydes is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look right for him. Big right hand. Oh, huge left. Slips the punch nicely there.
That's some power there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head-hunting the entire time. I like that. I like the support.
Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
That's a big hook. So 28 total strikes have landed for the heavyweight Curtis Blaydes. Slips the punch. Oh, connects with another uppercut. So that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything.
Excessive blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Blaydes' eye is closing up. On to next.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now. Blaydes' corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. Oh, strong punch there by Blaydes. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain.
Ankle pick. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Blaydes making these ground strikes count. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
Now he's postured up. He's got him stacked up. His opponent better move, or the referee is going to stop this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. Look at that finish there. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
straight right, he misses.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Nice shots landing from the top position. In the half guard.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And he is back up to his feet.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging off the strikes, too.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the... Oh, these ground... Gotta be careful here defensively.
You got to be very careful because your opponent's standing tall and getting all of his weight into every punch. He needs to move.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of the round instead of lead press.
Blades is really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe... All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Quick jab. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Nice block.
Slips the punch. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he made. Great job.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is... Oh, look at that. He lets up and... Oh, big shots here. Blades is reading now. That cut is only getting worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Kattar, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts. Mixed up the target, attacking the body. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward. That strike blocked by Cortez.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Ooh, right hand.
to. A nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now. Nice ball. Punch went nowhere.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh!
Oh, she's hurt back. Big combination. Oh, another one.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs.
Oh, that's big.
Able to check the high kick. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Oh! Big strikes continue to land.
She's getting up, yep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice body shot.
Big left hand. Oh, she lands a huge strike there, and now she's going to tell her about it. How about that? She is at her taunting best tonight.
She is feeling so good tonight out there.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around.
Oh!
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.